guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how I managed to get number 2 in the world with over 7,700 trophies. Alright guys, and we're starting the first game against a good matchup, but maybe you also just saw it. Also, the next game is against Graveyard, so this is a good matchup, next one is a bad matchup. So yeah, we luckily still managed to win both games. And if you didn't already, maybe you just want to like this video, it helps me out a lot. But now let's just focus onto the first game, and he did the wall breakers first play. I just answered with my tombstone. In my opinion, if you're having the drakes, if you have the tombstone, this is actually the best answer for the wall breakers split first place. So now we are just chilling, we are not having a good hand, we are not having a zap, we are not having a lava hound, so we are just chilling and waiting until what is he doing? He's playing his magic arts, so I'm just taking the 4-4 trade. And unfortunately he is having a faster cycle, so we can't play all of our fireballs onto the magic archer, because one day he is just outcycling you. But this time luckily we had the fireball. Now it's not possible defending the drill flawlessly, but yeah, we still managed to get at least a little bit we just managed to get at least a little bit of damage, not the full damage. Now he played the Nado out, so I just knew, okay Carl, just make the full pressure you are able to do. So I waited until, okay, where is Zap, or where are his spear goblins coming? He is logging that, but you still can see how good the damage is, and you can see how important it is knowing what your opponent is having in the hand. And yeah, this is just paying off. We just had the feeling, okay, he might overextend it, because we had the drakes out of the drill defense. So yeah, we just managed to counter push him. Now unfortunately it was a unfortunate timing with our lava hound. Also the drakes are just played bad, and yeah, we have to say it, drakes were just played bad by my side. So unfortunately the drakes didn't focus onto the goblins. Unfortunately, don't know why really the drakes focused onto the other boys. So still, it's all good. Now I'm playing the fireball onto the left lane, because yeah, just getting some damage onto the left lane is pretty important, because it's kind of obvious that in case we are winning, it's going to be a 2-1 situation. So now I'm just spamming in, trying to keep the damage. Now luckily he failed his troops, and in my opinion it's not my bad. In my opinion the drakes, yeah, for sure the drakes were bad, but I just expected that he is giving up his tower. I just expected that he's going to on a tower trade, so I just took I just played drakes for sure. After that the drakes were pretty bad, so now I just waited, okay, what is coming? Fireball is just insane. Fireball is killing everything, but we still have to be honest, unfortunately we are not having a fireball anymore against Magic Archer, and this is feeling bad, because yes, you want to have the fireball against Magic Archer, otherwise it's just impossible for your side defending the Magic Archer. But now it's all good. Now we are having the fireball luckily back against the Magic Archer. He is having a push. I just expected, okay, this is it. It's also it, because the balloon connected onto the tower. And yeah, that's how we managed to win against a pretty good matchup. But still, if you're doing too many wrong things, you still can lose this matchup. Okay guys, and now jumping into the next game, as you guys can see, it's against Des. He's having the Ice Wizard, the Baby Drake, the Inferno Drake, the Nado, the Freeze. So I think it's no question that he is just countering me. But still, luckily he's having no Electro Wizard, and we are having our Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner is good against his Bowler, Mighty Miner is good against his Rake here. So Mighty Miner will be the key in this matchup. Mighty Miner will be the card which is giving me the most, or which is giving us the most value in the whole game. But everything starts actually with a wrong first play by his side, because he just couldn't wait. I don't know. But now we are just waiting. I think we just can skip a little bit. Yeah, it's just now his Inferno Drake is coming, so we just could skip the game, because I don't think it's worth it waiting 30 seconds. So now we played our Mighty Miner first play. He answered with the Inferno Drake, and in my opinion this Inferno Drake was not smart, because yeah, Baby Drake is not doing a lot of DPS. Ice Wizard is not doing a lot of DPS, so to be fair, actually just the Inferno Drake is doing a lot of DPS. So now we just played the Lava Hound in front of, and we also just knew, okay, he's having no answers or no good answers against the Lava Hound, because yes, as I said, Isus is not doing a lot of damage, Baby Drake is not doing a lot of damage, so he needs the Inferno Drake against our Lava Hound, but doesn't matter. I'm just getting in with the zap. I just wanted that the boy is dying, and you can see that we are just in a good situation. You can see that that we are right now in roundabout 1000 damage leads, so my tombstone is coming high, my drakes are coming low. I'm just waiting and yeah, looking what he is going to do. I also just played my mega minion because I knew it doesn't matter. Okay, I can just go in with the mega minion, because every troops I'm going to play, actually also there will come a card, but this fireball was not needed, to be fair. I just expect that he's playing, for example, the Valkyrie in front of his Icewiz. So after that, Lava Hound was the boy was not needed, the fireball. But as I said, I just expected, for example, a Valkyrie in the front of. So maybe you can understand the reason why I just played the fireball, but I wouldn't play the fireball again. It was a bad fireball. Okay, doesn't matter. Now my drakes are coming in. We are just trying to let our drakes survive. So I'm just getting in with the mega minion as well, for example. Now I thought about, okay, offensive zap might be good. Unfortunately it wasn't, because yes, you are right. Unfortunately, it wasn't good because, okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyways, let's just focus on the offense. Now I'm getting in with the Mega Minion. I went in with the Zap, so my Drakes are surviving. I also went in with a defensive Tombstone, and I were worried about the poison. I just checked, okay, do I need to get in with the Fireball? I don't need to get in with the Fireball. So I mean with the defense fireball, so I just can start with the first fireball. It's slowly getting in the triple time, and now it's just time cycling as fast as possible to the next lava hound, to the next fireball. So don't go in with an expensive loon, don't go in with an expensive lava hound, just getting with cheap tombstones, cheap mega minion, cheap drakes, if you can call it like that. We managed to get back to the next fireball, and that's how we won against Death with Inferno Drake, Baby Drake, Icewiz, Nado and Freeze. Okay guys, now coming into a mirror game, and we played against Yahoo, so you can see that the starting hand is key. Starting hand is key, so don't hate me when I'm doing Lava Hound first play in a mirror match, because I can show you that it's just good. I can show you that it's just good. Now I'm getting in with Drakes, not with the tombstone onto the balloon, because I have to keep, or I need to keep my tombstone against his next mighty miner which could come. So always try to keep your tombstone against the mighty miner, so maybe you can defend the balloon, for example, with mega minion or with Drake. So now tombstone is coming, as I said, just for the next mighty miner. It's a good trade, and the good thing about mighty miner is he can't even use his ability. Or he can, but in case he's using that, it's not with value. So now I'm getting in with a good balloon placement. I already did a top 5 tips and tricks, so if you didn't check this video out, feel free to check it out. Otherwise, now you can see why the balloon placement is so good, because you are just getting one balloon hit. So in case you are knowing, okay, my opponent is just having a tombstone or the fireball, go in with a balloon like that. Now we managed to take the right tower down. Also, we just used the ability sending off the mighty miner onto the right, and this was just because I baited out the tombstone by my mighty miner. So I baited the tombstone out. Tombstone is the best card against my mighty miner, and then I just went in with this big boy in the offense. Now I'm just getting in with the next tombstone. Tombstone is cool. Tombstone is good. Tombstone is insane. I just love the tombstone, but now I'm still thinking, what should I do? Okay, I thought about, okay, should I get in with the fireball? I also think I'm just getting in with the fireball, but now you're right, we're having a small problem. We are just having the zap against this next balloon which might come. Still, we are getting in the double time, so double time is just killing me. So I'm getting in with the drakes, unfortunately also getting a second hit, but still, because of the good start, we are just in a big lead. Now mighty miner is getting in. You guys might know it, it's impossible actually kiting the mighty miner or defending the mighty miner just with a naked tombstone in case you're playing tombstone completely in the outside, so I'm always getting the free connection. Now I'm just fireballing the next drakes. It's kind of clear, I hope at least, because we always we want to let our tombstone alive. So that's what I wanted to say. We wanted to let our tombstone alive. Now I did a small mistake. I tried to kite a balloon. I weren't able to do that. Now my tombstone, my tower is surviving. This is a little bit of luck, but also I just failed my tombstone. So that's why I said I didn't play it perfectly, but luckily because of the good start I managed to win. And yeah, in the Lavaloon mirror matchup, the player with the better starting hand wins. Luckily this time we had a better starting hand. Okay guys, now I want to show you guys the match against Mr. Cena. I also could show you the game against NYR, but I think you guys are more interested in seeing how to win against Drill. Am I right? Write me in the comments. I'm just so thankful for your support, guys. So now let's just get into the next game against Drill again. And yeah, I think it's no question that the Drakes are probably the best, or at least the second best answer against his Drill. So just try to get in with Drakes or with the Mighty Miner, because Mega Minion isn't that good against Drill. So just in case you're not able to do it, to defend that, I tried to let my tombstone alive. We also have to be honest, my opponent did some kind of misplays, but it's, I think, kind of clear that my opponent did mistakes, because otherwise you're not winning against Drill. Your opponent has to do some mistakes, otherwise you're not able to do that. This time we had to get in with the Mega Minion against Drill. So you saw, Mega Minion is not that good, so unfortunately we got a little bit of damage. Now my drakes are getting in, we are able to defend that flawlessly. So luckily, I actually expected that he's waiting until both troops are plopping off. So I went in with the zap. After that, his strategy didn't work off. I didn't have to play the zap, but I just thought, okay, in case my lava hound is plopping off, he's just playing the fireball on the pups and on the drakes. So still a good zap, but was not that effective because his strategy was a little bit different than I expected. Now I played my balloon out of cycle. It's a good balloon. It was a good balloon. I cycled his Inferno Tower out, also with a 1 elixir positive trade, and yeah, as I said, the most important thing, I cycled his Inferno Tower out. So now Deep Tombstone is coming in. Maybe he's getting opposite lane. In case he's getting opposite lane, it's okay, I'm taking that, because my left tower is at full HP, so he's not getting in, or it's not looking like as he's getting in opposite lane. So Mega Minion is coming behind that. Also my my Mighty Miner is coming. And now High Balloon is coming and High Zap is coming. That's the reason why my big Lava Hound is surviving. This is just so important for all of you guys. Now we could go in with Drakes. Drakes are fireball value, so why not just getting in with a second Lava Hound? Here we are coming, second Lava Hound is coming, also Mega Minion is coming to defend somehow the bandit. Now I actually just expected, and guys, it was recorded in the stream, so I just thought, okay, CarlTheLegend just won. So you can see I just said good game, and I didn't expect it that he's getting in, for example, for good Inferno Tower. I would have zapped it, but I just didn't watch onto the game anymore. But now I noticed, just okay, fuck, I didn't won yet, so we had to keep pressuring. So yeah, we could win the game also a little bit earlier, doesn't matter. Next Lava Hound is just coming in. We have our Mega Minion ready. We don't need to defend the drill flawlessly, we just need to defend a little bit of damage. My Mighty Miner ability was used, so the Mighty Miner ability gave 444 damage onto his tower for just 1 elixir. That's how we managed to take his tower down, and that's how we managed to win against Drill Inferno Tower. Okay guys, now coming to the last game. It's just a free win, but still kinda interesting, I think, how to play against Sparky. It's a little bit of different. And you have to trust into your Skelly Drakes, because your Skelly Drakes are just carrying you in the whole matchup. But still, yeah, that's the game, how we managed to get to number 2 in the world, so it's worth it showing you guys. Now I didn't have a zap in the hand, so unfortunately I had to play my Mighty Miner out of the hand, but I also just played my zap onto them because yeah, it was worth it actually. It was worth it that my Mighty Miner is alive. Now his Sparky is coming in, and you guys can see that my starting hint is actually not the best. I'm not having a Tombstone in the hand when I need a Tombstone. I'm not having a Zap in the hand when I need a Zap. So unfortunately, but also just getting in high with my Drakes, getting in with a deep Tombstone. So I managed to defend the giant Sparky push flawlessly. Now it's time for the Mighty Miner in the offense. A little bit too early, so the Mighty Miner just walked a little bit in the back or to the back, but still okay. And I mean, in case he's getting in with the mini packer, it's not that big of a negative deal. It's a 4-4 deal, it's a neutral deal, that just doesn't matter. Now I'm just playing the Zap because I knew, okay, I'm having a little bit of damage or elixir lead, and you really don't want to get in just with a naked Lava Hound, because you just want to, and especially in the normal time, you just want to answer on his pushes, and you can see the strategy how to win against Sparky. Just chill and try to answer on his big pushes onto your lane with your Tombstone, with your Mega Minion. Also maybe sometimes you have to use your Mighty Miner ability against his big Minion Hoarder, but in general just try to defend in your own lane. Now Tombstone is coming deep again, and here we go. Here you guys can see what I'm talking about. So now using my ability, killing the whole Minion Horde for just 1 elixir. Sparky is not connecting, having my Zap ready against oh no, not having my Zap ready against his boy. I just wanted to predict the fire. I just wanted to predict the Minion Horde, because I was just expecting a Minion Horde, but I didn't expect it a late bats. So at the end of the video, I mean at the end of the day, we just managed to fireball the bats. But yeah, as I said, I just expected the boys, I expected the Minion Horde, so that's why I played the Fireball. Doesn't matter, high Drakes are just coming in. Also, it's kind of important not giving him arrows values, so he never should been able to play the arrows onto your Tombstone and onto your Skelly Drakes. So always go in with high boy, with high Fireballs, I mean with high Skelly Drakes. Next Tombstone is coming, next Lava Hound is coming. We know Fireball on the Minion Horde, the bats, zap onto the bats, so it's all good, but we also have to take care, because it's double time. I mean, because it's overtime, we have to take care that we are not getting our tower, or that we are not losing our tower first. So good Tombstone is coming. Mighty Miner is now coming. Sparky connected onto the Tombstone, and as I said, in case you are just chilling, in case you are just understanding, okay, Carl, you can't go in the normal time, in the offense, just chill until it's double time. It's a pretty easy matchup for you guys. And yeah, that's it actually. That's it for today's video. And after that, you can see that we are just losing against hard counters, losing 43 trophies, losing 45 trophies. But this is not part of the video anymore. I hope you guys like this kind of content. I read in the comments a lot of times that you just want to see more live ladder content. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye guys.